Hello and welcome to Plastotech English. So guys, in the previous video I have shown you each and everything about this particular home page. Right now one setting was there, check system pressure. You can see here it has been there. To check out the system pressure, the system pressure is like what is the injection pressure, what is the clamping pressure, and what are all the pressure that are accumulating over your machine. To check out that particular pressure, you can click on this check system pressure. Now moving to the next, I will take you to the cycle time page. You can see here, when you will click at this particular point, you will directly move to the action page, or that particular known as cycle time. So the question is here, what is cycle time? So guys, cycle time is a time that, for example, what is cycle time? Cycle time is a particular time that take to make a complete product. For example, you want to manufacture this particular stylus pen, and you are manufacturing in particular injection molding machine. So all the things, all the entire time that took place to make this particular stylus is called cycle time. Cycle time consists of many things, many factors. As far as you know, injection molding machine, you must have been known which processes we are going to go. So the first process is in the cycle time is mold closing. The first thing that performed by the machine is to close the mold. Nozzle advance. Nozzle advance means entire injection unit will come in a forward way in the particular setting of nozzle advance. And next is injection. The injection will start. After that, charging, suck back, nozzle retract. And while performing the charging, suck back and nozzle retract function, our cooling process will be started while performing all these three functions. So guys, this is an important thing. Now next is mold open. What will happen after these? Mold will open. Your product will be ejected out. The ejector will move forward and backward in these two phases, and your product will come, and that will count as cycle time. So I am going to elaborate these things in a simple way, in an example, by giving a simple example, so that you can learn each and everything in a good way. So let's start here. Now for example, our machine took 1 second for closing the mold, and for nozzle advance it took 0.5 seconds. For injection we are giving 1 second, and for the charging 1 second, suck back 1 second, nozzle retract 3 seconds, and for cooling I am giving 3 seconds. Mold open 1 second, ejector advance 0.5 second, 0.5 second, ejector retract 0.5 second. And now I am going to calculate the entire cycle time. For example, first one was mold closes 1 second for mold closing, nozzle advance 0.5 second, 0.5 seconds. For charging 1 second, suck back, nozzle retract, all these counting equal to this 3 second of cooling time. So I will not write cooling time here, because already this cooling time has been counted inside these three particular sections. Now 1 second for molding, 0.5 second for these, that means 1 second for entire your ejector. And now I will calculate the cycle time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 0.5. That means 6.5 second your cycle time has taken to complete this. This cycle time is 6.5 second. So this is how you will calculate your cycle time. Simple method to calculate the cycle time. Cycle time means the time taken by entire process in making a product is called as cycle time. Now here you will get the total time. Total time, these two are different things, like one is cycle time given here and another is total time. So why only cycle time is not given? Why there is an option of total time? That should be came, the question has been arises in your mind. So I am going to solve it. That means total time means sometimes we use core in our mold. So this core function will be calculated in the total time. For example, I have given core 2 cores, and it is taking completely 3 seconds for in and out function. So this cycle time, our previous cycle time was 6.5 second plus 3, this particular core time will give us 9.5 second of this total time, and the unit will be in seconds. That why it has been mentioned as S, and last time is your previous cycle time. For example, right now our cycle time is 9.5 second total time, and in the previous while making the previous cycle it was 8 second, 7 second, 10.5 second. It might be not same every time, it may be different. So in this particular last time you will get the time of last previous cycle. So guys, this was an important video. Hope you got the correct method of finding this cycle time. You might have been known what is the cycle time. This is how you can calculate your cycle time. And if you got the idea, if you learned something, just subscribe our channel by pressing the subscribe button and press the bell icon for the latest notification. Meeting in the next video. Thank you guys and have a great day.